and liberal values have been at the forefront of human progress throughout history, but its ideas took on a global relevance almost 350 years ago at the dawn of the Enlightenment.
Also known as the Age of Reason, the Enlightenment was an intellectual and philosophical movement that dominated the world of ideas, forming the philosophical basis for much of what we understand as the primacy of the individual in society and the containment of the arbitrary use of state power. The ideas of great liberal figures including John Locke, Jean-Jacques Rousseau, Immanuel Kant and Thomas Paine demanded the rights of the individual, equality of all men, and that legitimate political power be representative and based on the consent of the people. The Enlightenment was marked by an emphasis on the scientific method over traditional orthodoxies, helping to pave the way for the second generation of liberalism.
For people supportive of liberal values, the Industrial Revolution marked a major turning point in history. Trade and commerce were the twin catalysts that brought people of differing nationalities and religions together, sometimes in ways liberals would not have wished, but all the same facilitating a transfer of knowledge and wealth, dramatically increasing the pace of human development worldwide. Today, many liberal governments and opposition parties are locked in a battle to ensure that the proceeds of industrial advancement are fairly redistributed and that the full potential of the automation age is harnessed.
In the wake of the Second World War, the pursuit of narrow nationalist self-interest gave way to the universality of the individual and the respect for and protection of human rights. With the philosophical and economic foundations of liberalism defined, liberals of the world sought to create a coda, a set of essential rights applicable to the peoples of all nations. Drafted by representatives with different legal and cultural backgrounds, the Charter enshrines the rights of individuals, outlining protections from arbitrary arrest to freedom of religion. Liberal International has long fought around the world for values contained in the UDHR, in particular today when the 70-year-old agreement is being threatened by a new era of strongman leaders.
In the 21st century, liberal values developed over hundreds of years are under threat from populist nationalists, but armed with the Andorra Liberal Manifesto, Liberal International has a response. Liberals believe that some of the most innovative solutions to the world's problems come from the ground up. Together, at the 62nd Congress of Liberal International, we will focus on the potential for local-level answers to address the challenges faced by global actors. From climate justice to fighting for imprisoned liberal leaders, and celebrating the 70th anniversary of the UDHR, we will work together to implement a bright liberal future.